Okay, M4MKL here. This is going to be a walkthrough for the escalation entitled The Sweeney Scrupulousness in Hitman 2 in the Miami area, location. We're going to load out with the silver baller. Any silenced weapon will do, and a distraction, for the audio distraction here. Really all you need is the gun and a distraction. I loaded it with the lockpick but wound up not needing it. Did not need a smuggled item. We're going to start in the medical area, which is pretty obvious given the fact that the target's all around that area. So the first thing we're going to do is obtain the amputation knife, because we have to kill all targets with that. The knife is back in this area behind this little screen here. So I'm going to grab it and conceal it so we don't get spotted with it. It is an illegal item even in its disguise. So I'm going to come up here. We're going to take care of this security officer first. This is the most complicated one, perhaps. But it's pretty straightforward when you look at it. We're going to distract him by putting a bullet in here. When he comes around here, we're just going to simply go ahead and kill him right here. There are people around, but nobody really looks in this direction. One of the medics, the female medic, I think actually can't see him, so it's a good idea to check back there, but as long as all their backs are to you, you can kill him, and you can just bring him all the way back around here to hide the body. You do have to hide all the bodies in level 2 and level 3 of the escalation in a container. There's lots of good cover here, so you're probably not going to be seen, and although there are two race officials, whatever they are back here, they don't really ever turn around. So we can bring him all the way back around here, and there's a container down here that we can dump him in. So we'll park his body right here. And we still have the knife equipped. I'm going to conceal it, because again, I don't want to be spotted with it. We are going for silent assassin on this. And next thing I'm going to do is come in and take out these others. At first I was going to take out this guy who's sitting here. In hindsight, if I just waited, I might have been able to do it. But this lady who's going around kind of cramps your style. And since he walked away, I
there is still plenty of time left, folks.
decided not to attract him. When I was practicing this and running through it and experimenting with it, I was having a hard time getting this lady, or this guy rather, to interfere. So what I finally did is just choked him out and brought him around here to hide the body. Even if it's not a target that you subdue or kill, you do have to hide the body or you can't finish this mission. Now if you come around here, normally in the game, and at level 1 and level 2, I think, maybe just level 1, there's a container right here where those boxes are ahead. That container gets removed, I think, in level 3. So we had to hide him somewhere else. So I shoot up that camera so I don't get seen. And we're going to hide him over in the pit area over here, the Constrat area. If we go in here, we can dump him right in here. There's another one right around the corner, but we're going to need to put 2 bodies in that when we kill the lady in there. So I decided to save that for that. So to come around, originally I was going to go ahead and take care of him, but he was heading out away from this area where I could kill him. And I was going to try to distract him back here, but I realized that wasn't going to work, and I didn't want to wait for him. So ultimately, in a second here, you'll see that I just go ahead and take care of the female, the Irene Bronson lady, and do her first, then come back and take care of this dude. So take her out is pretty easy. Again, there's going to be one who'll kind of interfere. So I'm going to put this remote distraction in here. Make sure that door is open. I'm going to activate it. The first person to come in is always going to be this NPC who's not a target. So just to get her out of the way, when she comes in, I'm going to choke her out. And that other container that I mentioned is right outside here.
Don't forget.
So I'm just going to drag her out and dump her here. Now all we have to do is do exactly what we just did. This time the target will come in there. Irene Bronson will come in. And instead of choking her out, we will kill her with a knife. And dump her body the same way. The trick with these distractions is if you activate it and then grab it right after you activate it, usually it'll cause the target to come in. Well, she didn't this time, so I just tossed the knife. That works too. That gets her attention. I'm gonna make sure I conceal it so she didn't get alerted when she comes in. So I'm gonna go and kill her. She'll see me do it. But with the way the system works now, with the recent patches, if a target sees you do something illegal, you can still get Silent Assassin as long as you kill the target and hide the body and you're not seen by any other NPCs. So as long as the target's the only one who sees you, you're okay. That's kind of a new change with the game. Okay, so now we're going to come back here. This guy's where we want him. We're going to throw the knife at his head. And again, he saw me, and there's a crime notice flag, but since he's the only one who noticed me, and he is a target, and he is dead, we still get the Silent Assassin rating. You can see next to the mini-map, the crossed guns there are still green. That's an indication that I have not ruined Silent Assassin in this run. So now all we have to do is bring this guy back, and we already have 2 bodies in the blue container that's over there, next to the medical area, over to 47's left over here, back next to that door. But there's room for one more in the pit area here, the garage rather. So I'm going to dump him. He's taken care of. We go out here, and the ambulance is a good escape route. So we'll just hop in the ambulance and we'll be gone. So this will get us a Silent Assassin rating. There might be quicker ways to do this. This is the best way that I figured to do it. And if you have any questions or comments, put them in the comments. I'll try to help you find the answer if I don't know it, or I'll make something up. In the meantime, this is KM4MKL. Happy hunting and happy hitting.